Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Jasmine. I'm known as Higher Vibrations to some, and I just want to chat with you guys. I'm making these videos, and I will be making more videos to come because I need to tell my story and I need to help someone else. I'm being called to step out of my comfort zone and to connect and to help others who are experiencing the same things heal. I'm not perfect. This is not going to be perfection. I'm not expecting for this to blow up anywhere, but if I help one or two or a couple of people or many people, then I've done my job. I can't just sit on this any longer. I have to listen to the calling that the divine source, God, is bringing to me. I come to you guys today to talk to you about heartbreak, hurt and pain, unresolved heartbreak, hurt and pain. To be honest, not even that long ago, I found myself in a really depressed state, a really hard state. I had just gotten married. I had just had my wedding, and some devastation came that really, really, really was probably the worst pain I've ever felt. And I'm no stranger to pain. Excuse me if you hear noise in the back of me. I am in my car. So I just wanted to come to you guys and talk to you guys about that because I know there is somebody out there that is in the midst of heartbreak and hurt. You don't even know how you're going to see the break of day. You may be crying right now. You may be looking for a sign. This is your sign. The hurt and the pain that you are experiencing is not for just any reason. No, it may not be fair, but know that you can take control of your life. You will get through this, and you will be able to use your pain as your testimony, or as one of my teachers, EI, says, as your medicine to help someone else. But the first steps to that healing is for you to accept what you're experiencing. This is not an easy task. So many people, especially women, so many women have gone through so much heartbreak and pain, and I could say women, you know what? So many men have gone through heartbreak and pain, and they do not look at it. They don't accept it. They put it on the back burner. They put it in the back of their mind, and they keep going on with life because we are taught that we have to be strong. We can't let anybody break us. We can't let anybody pull us down. And with that, you have a lot of unhealed trauma. Some people carry childhood traumas and things, heartbreak, pain from their childhood. That boy or girl that broke their heart in the 7th grade, and they haven't let that go. And it comes out in the way that we parent our children, the way that we operate at work, the way that we operate in relationships. And even some people experience heartbreak to the point of it afflicting their body. It causes disease in the body. I was reading a book. I'm not going to say the name because I don't know how YouTube works, and I don't want to have any form of treading on someone else's territory, if you will. But there is a book that even talks about, in the great Dolores Cannon, that talks about how our pain is unhealed trauma and anger can turn into ailments in the body. And I've seen it. I've seen it within myself. I've seen it within my family. I come from a generation of women who have a lot of unhealed pain and trauma, and I've seen it take over their lives in different ways, from sickness, illness, addictions, anger, and it trickles down. So I'm not here to condemn anybody. I'm here to tell you that I've overcome. I seen the lowest of the low. I had times where I didn't know how I was going to get up and make it through and take care of my children, how I was going to go to work, how I was going to face every single day because my heart was so shattered. And maybe one day I'll share that story with you. For those that know me personally, they know I had just gotten married. I was happy on cloud nine, bought a house, and my world came tumbling down, and I lost so much weight, and I started drinking myself and so many different things. And I took steps in order to pull myself out of that deep, dark depression. It took steps to pull me out of that hurt and that pain. And so I want to come here and say to you guys, whoever this is for, is dark right now. Yes, you have felt pain. You may have pain in your past that you are seeing come up and different experiences, but you will overcome, and that pain will be someone else's medicine. That pain will be your testimony. So here's what I want you to start doing in this moment. Even if you can't see how things are going to get better, even if you can't realize and think about and even understand, how can I come out of this? How can I get through this? How can I get over this? How can I get over what they did to me? How can I get over, oh, I feel it. I feel it. How can I get over what I'm experiencing? How can I get over everything that's going wrong in my life? It was supposed to look like this. Things were just getting good, and it all came tumbling down. How can I get over that? I can't see past this hurt and pain. That is where you're supposed to start, and that's okay. Grab yourself a journal. Grab yourself a pen or paper right now. And what I want you to do, not pen or paper, but a pen and paper right now. And what I want you to do is mind up. Mind up. Every single thought that you're experiencing right now, every single feeling, write it down. It don't have to look like a sentence. It don't have to look perfect. Get yourself a pen and a paper and write it all down. Oh, got to take the kids to school. Oh, I got to pay this bill. Oh, they broke my heart. Oh, such and such ran away with this. Oh, they stole this from me. Oh, they stole that from me. Oh, they said this about me. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to see tomorrow. Write it all down. Get all of those thoughts out of your mind and on that piece of paper. And what that's going to do, it's going to allow you to clear your thoughts. It's going to allow you to see, physically see, all the things that you have been experiencing. And I want you to rip that paper up. After you get your brain dump out, after you word vomit onto that paper and get it all out of your system, rip it up. You don't want to keep that stuff. Rip it up. It's a way of emptying your subconscious. If you keep all of that muck, everything inside of you, it's going to continue to weigh on you. And that's just the first step. It is okay to be in a place of brokenness right now. It's okay to be in a place of fear and being scared. These are real emotions, and nobody can tell you how to get through your grief and how to mourn. You're not going to stay there. We're going to be moving forward, and every single day I'm going to come to you and start posting and telling you ways that you can get through this pain. But first, you have to experience it, you have to face it, and you have to admit to yourself that it happened and that it's happening. Hiding it, digesting it, trying to keep it away is the reason why a lot of us have nightmares. A lot of us keep having it come up in our dreams. It keeps repeating cycles. It keeps repeating in people that we're showing and people that we're meeting. We keep wondering why we're attracting the same people, why we're attracting the same situations. It's because you have not dealt with the pain of your past or the pain that you're experiencing right now. You keep trying to shut it out. And if you're going through that pain, if you're experiencing that pain, if you're deep within the depths of darkness within that pain right now, somebody just cheated on you. Somebody just stole everything you had. The world is going to hell in a handbasket right now. Everything that you are experiencing, if you're going through that situation right now, write it down and face it and be okay with the emotions. If you got to go cry, if you got to go take you a bath or a shower and go cry, go do that. If you got to go in your closet and go cry, go do that. If you need to go to your prayer closet and cry, go do that. It is okay. You're going to be okay. This is not your end. You're going to make it through this. I'm not a guru. I'm not some spiritual teacher, but I have gone through the depths of the lowest. I've had some of the most hurtful things, hurtful experiences happen to me that honestly most people probably wouldn't have made it out of. And I made it through. There was a time that I thought I never was going to change. I didn't see how I would be any different. I didn't see how I would thrive. I thought I was just living to live. And somehow, some way, I've overcome. I've pulled myself out of that. And I am thriving. I am living. And I need to show people how to do that. But I first need you to know that it is okay. You're going to be okay. I know time seems scary. You don't know up from down. You don't know how you're going to make it through what you're going through. But you will. First step is admitting it to yourself, getting all out of your head, getting it down on paper. Journaling is so cleansing. It's so therapeutic. It's one of the best ways that helped me to really dig deep inside myself and not only get the thoughts out of my head that were plaguing me, but it also helped me to really start chronicling the life experiences and lessons that I've learned from all of the heartbreak I've experienced. So I'm here. I'm not here to preach to you. I don't have many words, but I want to tell you, your pain is preparation for your destiny. Start writing it down. Get it out onto paper. Face it. It's okay to be in your emotions right now. It's not where you're going to stay. In order for you to heal, you have to admit to yourself that you are facing a problem first. Admit it. Don't keep all that stuff inside. I love you. I love you, world. I come to you with the highest sincerity, praying that the right person, even if it's just one person that's going through, is touched by this message. I'll talk to you guys later.